Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. Now, everything you need to know about me is in the description below, so let's just simply glow along here. We're starting off with the energy of conflict. There is someone constantly quarreling, or experiencing some kind of conflict that is around you. This could be you or someone around you, maybe two people possibly in a living situation or a workplace, Spirit is saying. Maybe spatting or arguing with each other. There's lots of conflict going on. It's causing a lot of tension and stress. These two people are fumed. It's causing so much tension that, yes, you are becoming stressed out. You are becoming overwhelmed. So there's a need for you to make an executive decision, self preservation, loving thyself, if possible, remove yourself from the situation. If this is not you, make sure you're not staying in the middle of their mix. Make sure you're not a part of their mix either, being a bone carrier, crossing conversations. But this bickering that is taking place is causing a lot of stress for you. But it is time for you to separate yourself. Like I said, this can be in a living situation. If so, I understand that it may take time, it takes some planning for you and patience for you to be patient. But if you have a plan, Spirit is saying work on that. If you plan on maybe separating from the household, make sure you're doing so and not talking about it, but put more action towards it, okay? Not getting on the phone, gossiping about what you're going to do or what's happening in your household, but work towards, if you're going to look for another place, just simply look for another place. But if this is in the workplace, and maybe there are co-workers around you in this energy here, Spirit is saying for you to make sure you're protecting yourself, make sure you're doing your spiritual vows, make sure you're doing your prayer, your meditation. Stay out of gossip, make sure you're out of the loop, out of the situation, whatever is going on. If this conflict does not involve you, make sure you're staying out of the way and out of the mix so your name doesn't come up in anything. But this conflict that is taking place is causing some kind of stress for you, whether it's in a living situation or the workplace. So and maybe it's to a point in your workplace where there is no way for a solution to be remedied, because sometimes management is in conflict. Sometimes those who are in authority are keeping the friction going on in the workplace. So once again, if there's a requirement for you to look for work somewhere else, Spirit is saying do just that. Look for work somewhere else. You don't have to tell anyone what you're doing. Just put your applications in and be waiting to get that call and that interview and just move forward. But don't let right know what left is doing. Keep your business to yourself. Continue the job that you're at, but stay out of the mix and stay as far away from the drama and the trauma. Do not gossip with anyone. Do your job, punch in, punch out, Spirit is saying. But whenever something doesn't serve you, you do have the right to remove yourself from it. But you want to do it the right way, and you want to do it the smart way for yourself, okay? All right. And so the next card we have here is perseverance. So Spirit is saying you can persevere through this challenging time. This is you. Taking those leaps of faith to go ahead and separate yourself from the situation that no longer serves you. You can persevere. You will be okay. You will be fine. Make sure you are praying, meditating, or whatever it is that you do to bring yourself peace and calm, to make sure that you are staying balanced. But Spirit is saying it is possible for you to persevere through the situation. You are an adult. You know what needs to be done. Spirit is saying that you know what needs to be done. And so you just simply have to take action, towards that, and something will give. You'll be able to go to that new job or find that new place to live, or this could be a roommate situation. Maybe you're not getting along with your roommate, or maybe the landlord, or etc., etc. But either way, or it could be a neighbor, put it where it resonates. You are able to persevere and make it through the situation. You are very smart and intelligent, Spirit is saying, and you know what needs to be done. Even while you're listening to this video, you're probably saying to yourself, yeah, I do. Okay. So trust and know, your fate, it's written in the stars for you. As I said, you will persevere. The next card that came out is fate. It is fated for you to persevere through this situation. You know, it is written in the stars for you. So, you know, a lot of us go through life and we experience different situations, and it's not always to hurt us, it's not always to punish us, but there are a lot of situations that we experience to simply make us strong, you know, to make us wise, you know, and to give us wisdom. So do not feel like you're being punished or that you're hated or you're not loved. You know, you are loved. You know, we all have different karmic experiences to go through, big and small, you know, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. So do not think or feel that you are not loved, that God doesn't love you, that you don't have purpose or intent because you're having a moment of stress, because it's only temporary. You will persevere because, once again, darling, it is fated. Okay? All right. And so, yes, the next card we have here is merit making. So, I just told you, you will persevere and overcome this. It is fated. You know, it's written in the stars and it's also speaking in the cards. And you see the card reader here, okay? I cannot make this up. All right. And the next card is merit making. It says goodness, humanness, morality. So this is you, you know, regaining your stability, your peace, and your happiness. You could be someone that is choosing to start a spiritual practice for yourself, you know, or some kind of rituals for yourself, maybe meditating, you know, maybe group meditation or meditating by yourself, you know, to each his own. Whatever makes you happy, whatever works for you is just perfect and fine. But this is you gaining your stability and finding that peace that you thought that you would never see. I told you that things are going to change for you, so remain optimistic about your present as well as your future. But remember, you have to take the necessary steps that are required for you, okay? And then we're closing out with the final card. It says indulgence, interaction, joy, and friendliness. I just told you, you will regain your happiness and your peace. Look at these last two cards. You will be having fun, hanging out with friends, having facials, manis, patties. You know, you're going to get into your practice of prayer or meditation or whatever works for you. If it's writing, if it's walking, if it's yoga, if it's exercising, whatever floats your boat. It is fated and it is written in the cards. So remain, once again, I must tell you, optimistic about your present as well as your future. Okay? So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Yes, I am the inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Love, peace, and glow.